Hello, folks, and welcome back to Nioh Tree. I have no idea how to say this. I've never heard anyone actually say the name of the game. Never. I've only ever seen it written, and as such, I have no idea how to say it. Don't expect me to get it right. I struggle with Irish. And I am Irish, if you can tell by the accent. I have a new little heater here on the table. It's kind of in the way a bit of the screen. Wasn't an issue yesterday as I was sitting at the table, but today I'm just like, fuck it. Fucking off in bed. Pay me like one of my French girls. Pay me like one of your French girls. So this is annoying me a little. So it does cut off the bottom right corner of the screen. I did set up the sound right. No, I didn't. And thankfully it does switch. I may need to grind more to get some better pieces. And I'm back. Heavy, robust armor can soften the blows from enemy attacks, reducing injury and key loss. Such protection reduces agility and restricts movement. Could there be value in switching between ninja and samurai form? Like, oh no, I'm gonna get hit. Switch. There may also be value in trying to grind up rations here. Where's 2 cups to get the aid? Let's see what it's like. Yeah, see the gauges on the right? Can't actually see them at all with this heater in the way. It's actually kind of annoying me. Can I lie it down? Yeah. And it's conveniently just over the end of my monitor. When I hear that sound, all I can hear is goddamn like Outback Valley. The Horde has taken a bunker. Feels like a bit of a waste, really. I just wanted to get the most out of this summon, so may not be able to get a backstab off with someone with me. But nope. Hoorah. Hmm. Suppose I can summon these. Wasted. Seriously? Okay, there is two guys. Spear level 5. Nioh one. I might be able to gear up through these though. Sometimes they feel like giving gear. Oh, the companion doesn't go away when you go here. Very nice. Kind of figured they would. Apparently this game has a different control scheme to the other games. But you can rebind stuff, so it's not a permanent issue. Demon's Horn. Ooh. No. Wind damage. I know the Guardian Spirit we have. Actually, no, he's a lightning based one. Ooh. Well, in the Crucible. I don't know what that is. Increases luck when you kill enemies. Ooh, that's a first step up. Jesus. Used for forging, reforging, and remodeling. A yokai material taken from a yoki. Rods of solid amrita. These rods of solid amrita. These horns protrude from the heads of demons and are the source of the creature's strength. Surrounding them causes a demon to temporarily lose its power. Ooh, 4% equipment drop rate. Bit better armor. But we'll stick with what we have. Okay. Alright, Jason. Hoorah. Alright, Packus is gonna be leaving soon, but we can just grab another. Not sure if the enemies will aggro onto the companion there. Yeah, seriously, all I can hear is goddamn, dude. Wow. Oh, I got an elixir. So, that made up for that. Righteous Jasper. Presumably upgrade material. Used to place a benevolent grave where you're standing. You may not use the grave yourself, but you will gain rewards in proportion to the number of times it's used by other players. This blue-green gemstone harbors a mysterious glow. Legend has it that the blood of those who die fighting for a just cause will transform into a gemstone after spending 3 years in the earth. As such, this stone is highly prized among righteous warriors. Huh. That's clearly an NPC one, like a pre-set one. But who is he? Is he the guy that we encounter in there? Or what? Regardless, we'll fight this dude. Not as in the boss, but the other dude, like the guy we go to help. Nothing. I'm gonna fight one at a time. Spear. Ooh. Longbow. At least I'm seeing gear. Ah, Jason again. I enjoy a little bit of grinding in these games. A little bit. You have to be completely still to crouch. You can't crouch a moment sooner. Get it? That was pretty good timing with the enemy attack there. Damn you! Like she just lost a ton. Or had I already lost that stuff? Yeah. The NPC ones are a different color. The name is in are they a different color? I think that one has a slightly different vibe to it. Starting to wonder if they ever targeted the AI. Nothing? Dick. A glory will be relevant later on. But that's later on, further than where I am. At least all this stuff that I don't need, I can offer. And I may get items from it. Or I may get XP. Nice. Yamato Adachi. It's of interest, certainly. It's a yellow item and it's level 5. Ooh. Replenished. Alright. Yo, level 6. You'll be gone soon. Righteous Jasper. Okay, equipment drop rate just seems to be a spear thing. Not sure what to use here. Equipment drop, right? Hey folks, and I'm back. Feel a bit woozy. Put that on. I wonder if that's factored into this, or was this really a 27 piece? Increased luck on enemy killed. I don't know how long that lasts. And you definitely want to fight a few enemies back to back. Nor does it say how much it increases luck by. Like, it's useful, but I'm not sure if it's something you want to rely on. And actually, it's only a chance on kill. So you definitely want a few enemies. Putting them on, they've got equipment boost drop. Total value plus 3. Luck is a loot-orientated stat bonus that increases chance of finding rare items. No, it's the wiki doesn't have much on it. Maybe the Steam page will? Luck will raise the quality of drops. Higher quality, higher chance of special effects. Equipment drop rate just means equipment drop rate just drops more of the same level. Okay, we want to look, apparently. Plus 10%. Nice. Now book of tree. Okay, my ninja form is slightly better for equipment drop rates. We're going ninja stuff. Oh no, wait, this is my samurai. We're going samurai stuff. Fuck you. Not sure what that was. Could be something good. I'm more interested in new and better armor, like more of the arrows. running towards me. Let's heal up here. Actually. $241. Respectable. $90. Jesus. $141. Or 48. Ooh, you can see how much it's worth before you actually sell it. Oh, I got given an elixir. Said to be made by Kodama tree spirits from nuts and seeds, but the truth is unknown. It only affects those with spirit force. Connoisseurs savor its unusual bitter flavor. Let's see. Ooh, it boosts ninjutsu power by a fair bit. And same with arts proficiency power. Making the things I huck at enemies better sounds like a good idea. Where's my other guardian spirit? Okay, that's glitching out over there. I can only assume this isn't the type of shrine you can offer that. Ah. Okay. That's fun. Damn it. It was a gamble. I was hoping it would charge forwards. Damn. Smoked. Not really sure how best to go about these. The Bloody Graves all have like low level people in there, and I imagine that affects the drops. So maybe it'd be better to farm on the NPCs. Ooh. Heirloom gauntlets. Hell yeah. Ah, these came with luck. So I was hoping luck was an inherent thing. Regular troops hat. One, two. I'm just doing this grinding to make up for skill issue, basically. I keep messing up fighting the boss, so if I have a bit better gear, I'll have an easier time. Ooh. But this is actually still better. It had like bonus defense to it, and it was like exciting. Then I noticed the rest of it. Hoorah! Now that is better, but this says bonus drop rate, so I'm leaving it on. Not that I'm really using this set for this form for grinding. I still am. Should I try? How I try? Maybe I want to be a bit concerned about the fire. Got a ton of cash. Nothing to spend it on. that reset. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give this a shot without help. Actually, does it say level for him? Level 4. Hmm. Yeah, it maintains my status from when I put it down. One, two. So yeah, I'll give this a shot, and if it doesn't work out, I'll summon in someone to help. Bastard. And firstly, shouldn't expect to stagger this guy. Greedy. Yeah, this reach is nice. Damn it, my face is itchy. Wasted down, but it's fine. Takes takes the 4 hits to actually ignite to do it. Well, I got a ton of new gear. If only we could have used that limit break earlier, huh? You've acquired a new acquired a weapon of a new type. Axes and tonfa. Nah, I can't take off my headset. Just gonna put up with him heavy breathing there. Tree look in the crucible. Imbue paralysis. Ooh, that's I like the idea of that, but I do like a look, so we'll slap that on. Plus max arrows is respectable. Ooh, Pride of the Crimson Army. It's a set thing. Kill an enemy, you get healed. In a crucible. Interesting. Okay, so what's the difference between item drop chance and item drop rate and equipment drop rate? Is that just for like elixirs and stuff? Or would item drop rate be a improved version of equipment drop rate, where it just boosts enemy dropping shit at all? Or is that more luck? No, luck is quality, ain't it? Eh. Slap that on. Getting healed for killing an enemy sounds great. I'm actually just gonna mute this so I don't have to listen to him heavy breathing. Crimson Generals Nagamaki. Soul Core drop rate. Could have a look at it. Ooh. And there's the axe, Palisade Breaker. I don't have high enough strength to put that on. It's nice gear. Though I like my drop rate stuff. Oh, here, we can see what it is here. 2 pieces. Defense bonus stamina. Increase defense based on your stamina. reduces guard key consumption, key pulse bonus, martial art key damage, enhanced damage and defense of Dachi, and raises melee damage on scathe. So you do bonus damage on full health. Well, I suppose helps for an alpha strike. The Crimson General's armor is the favorite armor of Yamagata Masakage, one of the Takeda clans, I'm guessing. A legendary 4 vassals. Masakage caught wind that Shingen's eldest son, Yoshinobu, was plotting rebellion. Despite knowing his own brother was involved, Masakage reported this to Shingen. Thus, he earned Shingen's complete trust, was given charge of Takeda's clan's most elite troops, Crimson Army, previously commanded by his brother. Politics. But it's a nice set of armor and very defensive. I like it. I just like my gear more. So, seems interesting. Big sword. Not what he used in that fight, but sure. The soul core drop rate sounds interesting. I'd like to try that out.
Tokugawa. 名は竹千代。
ほう、かような逸材が眠っておったとは嬉しいごさんよ。武田信玄、戦国最強とも噂されるあの甲斐の虎がついに牙をむいた。あやかしの入り混じる赤き怒涛は容赦なく我ら徳川を蹂躙。なおも牙を突き立てんと奥へ奥へと迫っておる。その赤き怒涛が狙うは
It's after freezing on my end too. Oh, come on. It's after crashing. Fuck's sake. Driver timeout. And the AMD bug thing is also freezing. I think the whole PC is. I don't know how much of this you're even going to hear. The encoder overloaded there. Not sure what was lost. Probably going to have to edit this chunk out now. So, what happened there was driver timed out. AMD had issues there with the demo. So let's see how much I lost. If I have to redo that fight again, I might be leaving this here. Because it's one thing to have to redo a cutscene. like just pick up where I left off. It's another thing to have to do a boss fight again. And I would also have to do all that grinding potentially as I didn't save. You don't... Okay, no, something's wrong. It's coming on my VRAM is being used. No way of tracking that. I'm going to stop for now, and I'll be back in a bit. I'll restart my PC.